time to be deployed. Make our only stand here, make our roles complete. All we waited for now, past and future meet. Get your weapons ready, kiss loved ones goodbye. Now our time is coming, and it is not the time to cry. Fight the war. Fight the war. Fight the war. Oh, who cares why we're fighting? It's about the fight. Let the writers writing settle wrong from right. In the time of conflict, when the bullets fly, in the space of seconds, a life you cannot buy. Face the facts before you, face the simple truth. We're hopelessly outnumbered, it's tragic but it's true. Make your last formation, take the final road. Now it's time for endings, now it's time to go. Fight the war. Oh, fight the war. Fight the war. Souls in the rooms, rubble in the streets, corpses near the buildings, all is light and heat. Time to take a stand, boys, time to make a choice, time to find our courage, time to be deployed. Make our only stand here, make our roles complete. All we waited for now, past the future meet. Get your weapons ready, kiss the ones goodbye. Now our time is coming, and it is not the time to cry. Fight the war. Oh, fight the war. Fight the war. Yeah, it's what I'm talking about. I'm fighting the war, someone literally with this game today. Oh yeah, what's going on, everybody? Welcome, Arvanauts, to a Tuesday stream. Welcome to the beginning of another week in July. It is July 24th. Oh my God, we've only got a week left of July. What is happening to the speed of time? But I hope everyone is doing well, and I hope you folks are looking forward to the chat-chosen, Patreon-fueled Game of the Month, Command & Conquer Red Alert 2. Before we get started on things, and I talk a little bit about schedule, just a couple of reminders. If you haven't done so already, please make sure to follow the stream. Please make sure to check out the YouTube channel on this channel, !ArvTube for that. Don't forget about the Discord channel with !ArvCord, which is always really useful, and which is really like, I'm really happy with how fast that's grown. 165 members at last count. So that's really cool. Let's keep that up. !Arv tweets will get you over to my Twitter, where there's a lot of talk about politics and things both Russia, US, and other related, as well as talking about my awesome family and talking about my writing and talking about other things randomly, sports on occasion, and of course gaming and streaming. !CTT, by the way, or !tweet will allow you to retweet this stream, so please do that. That would be awesome. And then we've got the different financial ways you can support the channel. !ArvShop will get you over to my merchandise area, where you'll be able to get stuff for Infinity and beyond. And I've been saying this quite a bit, but very soon, we're starting to make forward progress on this now. You'll also be able to get stuff related to Esper Genesis, Genesis and related to Assignment Impossible over there as well. So that's cool. So you'll be able to get more merchandise things over there, and that, of course, supports the channel, as does the Patreon, which is almost back up to $400, folks. And we should have some people jumping on board that will get us over that, but please consider supporting if you haven't done so already, because that really does make a difference. It is at $393.96. Would love to see that get north of 400. So that is the Patreon. And then, of course, excuse me, right above the above the window, we've got the the sub button where you can subscribe to this channel and you can get those awesome gold Arvin hype, get hyped emotes that you see there. Custom sub badges will be coming soon. My team is working on those as we speak, but the reason they're not up yet is because they haven't rolled them out to affiliates quite yet, but it's supposed to be sometime this month, so that is going to be awesome. Now, quick note about schedule. So today we've got Red Alert 2. I'm coming on a little late today because it took me a while to get this game actually running. I tried to do it last night and I couldn't. Eventually I fell asleep because it took a while to actually figure it out. And then this morning I started again, but I did finally, thanks to the power of DXWND, which is an incredible program that I love, I did manage to get it running, and so now we've got it working, and so that's the deal with that. So I'm going to be playing for a couple of hours. I'll stop right around 3:20, 3:25, something like that, because I have to get ready for GOG's Pen and Pixel show that I have every Tuesday, where I will continue my BattleTech playthrough. Tonight, very important, mark your calendars, folks. Tonight at 8 p.m., we have the Arvanaut Idol 3 semifinal. That's right, the moment you've all been waiting for. Our short story contest happens tonight with semifinalists Marinda, Dragonspear, Flaos, Ralasong, and Geronimo 403. All of those people will be joining us tonight for the semifinals, and it will be up to you to decide who goes forward and who actually does not go forward in this contest. Not only is that happening tonight, but also happening tonight while they're off writing their stories, we are going to be working on the module, the adventure that I am running next week for the authors at Gen Con, which is the sequel to what I wrote last year. Last year, as you may remember, I wrote an adventure called Night at the Forbidden Library, and this is Return to the Forbidden Library, because we have essentially the exact same group of people minus 2 plus 1. So Brian and Ryan will not be in that group this year, but we will have a very famous, actually, an ESPN commentator who you can see talking about baseball. His name is Keith Law. He's also a gamer, and he will be joining us for that session. So otherwise, it's the same group of people, and I'm really looking forward to running them through that adventure. So we're going to be writing that starting tonight, because Gen Con is next week, as I'll talk about in just a minute. So we'll do that while they're off doing their short story things. Later this week on Friday, we have got Esper Genesis, as the Esper Genesis campaign resumes for its second session of the month. And then on Saturday, we have got a couple of things going on. We have got on Saturday Masters of the Dungeon happening at 6 p.m. Eastern. And then at 8 p.m. Eastern, we have got the Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening DX, along with the Arvanaut Idol 3 final, I hope. It's going to be happening on Saturday night at 8 p.m., so that's what's going on there. And then next Tuesday will be the last thing, and next Tuesday is Adventures of Middle-earth, of course, as usual. And then we've got, again, BattleTech going on in Pen and Pixels. And then I am heading to Gen Con, and it's going to be busy, folks. There is going to be streaming going on. We're going to have a couple of live streamed events from Gen Con. I hope to be able to get in one of my normal streams while I'm there, but I'm going to let everybody know right now that Gen Con is going to be incredibly busy, but also incredibly exciting. I can't even tell you how pumped up I am for all of the stuff that we've got going on. A lot of stuff I can't talk about yet, but stuff I will be able to hopefully speak about in more detail after Gen Con. I have a lot of business meetings there. I've also got a lot of my regular panels and readings and workshops and everything that I usually do at Gen Con. It's just that plus, because I have all these things that are going on there, but it's all good stuff, and it's very exciting. And Gen Con is also my favorite convention of the year, and so it's awesome. So I'm really looking forward to that. If any of you are in the Indianapolis area, definitely check it out, but be aware that they are going to be sold out of badges within the next few days. They have done unbelievable numbers in terms of sales, and that's because people love games, because, you know, I don't know why anyone would love games, but yeah. You know what, I'm of course being silly Arv. But anyway, so that's happening next week. So a lot of stuff going on, and you guys can be a part of it. That said, though, I want to say hello, welcome everybody. Good to see you all. I hope everybody's doing well, and I hope you are looking forward to today and to to Argonaut Idol 3 tonight, but I also hope that you are looking forward to Red Alert 2. Now, I have never actually played Command and Conquer this game. I did play a little bit of the first Command and Conquer, and I'm pretty sure that Red Alert was this, I think it went like Command and Conquer, and then Command and Conquer 2, and then Red Alert, and then Red Alert 2 or something. I don't remember exactly the sequence, but I played the very first Command and Conquer, and I thought it was okay. But real-time strategy was never really much my thing, except for Warcraft, which I did have fun with. But most of the time, I didn't really like real-time stuff. I prefer turn-based stuff. So, yeah, the Red Alert 2 Part 1 marathon. Then Yuri's Revenge. So, yeah, what's up, Sparkly? Yeah, I didn't even know that they did that, Fury. They increased the 4-day badges. Oh man, it's awesome. I mean, it's great. It's so much fun. It's going to be good times. But yeah, so I only played that first one, and I haven't played Red Alert 2 or any of the ones after that. I just remember that there was a lot of people liked the kind of cheesy FMV cutscene type things that, happened in between the actual gameplay. Now, Dragonspear was kind enough to send me a sort of general guide, and I have tried to listen to him in setting this to very easy and all that stuff. Please be gentle with me. I consider myself a pretty decent strategy player, but I'm a decent strategy player for turn-based stuff. I pretty much never play, I haven't played real-time strategy games since the first StarCraft. So it's not usually my bag. I don't usually like being rushed this way. But I'm willing to sort of stick with it because chat voted for it, and I know you guys are all excited about it, and I wanted to check out and see what this campaign is about. So we will see. And as far as badges, read the reposted DM. What is this? What reposted DM? It was Command and Conquer, Red Alert, Tiberian Sun. Yeah, I remember Tiberian Sun. So it went Red Alert, Tiberian Sun, and then Red Alert 2. Is that how it went? Have I read the DM? Did I get a DM from you? Hold on a second. I don't know. I don't know if I got a DM from you, Echo. Oh, although one other thing I want to mention very quickly. I don't know if any of you were watching my Twitter over the last couple of days, but yesterday they came out with the Wayfarer's Guide to Eberron. Oh my God. I love the Eberron setting, and I ran a campaign in Eberron, actually 4E face-to-face Eberron, and I have been hoping they would come out with this for a long time. Now, the Eberron stuff is not fully official as of yet, at least it's not Adventurers League compatible, but it's going to be, and they promised that they were going to literally update the PDF, and they did, because I bought it yesterday, and this morning they actually updated already with layout information and stuff like that. Also, there is a mini, over at the DMs Guild, there is a set of mini encounters for Eberron, just like mini adventures type of stuff. But the person who did the art direction and layout for this is Rich Lescouflair. Rich Lescouflair is the designer for Esper Genesis, of course. So it's like this tiny little world that everybody works on together, which is really cool. But regardless, I'm very excited about that kind of stuff. Yeah, Eberron, oh man, I'm so pumped up. Yeah, the Ravnica one, I'm not a big Magic the Gathering guy anymore. I played Magic the Gathering literally like 15 years ago, and then I stopped when I was getting outbought by kids that were half my age, and I'm like, I can't afford to just buy games constantly. I mean, listen, the Lord of the Rings living card game is super cool, but I cannot afford to drop money every month on this thing. Like I just can't afford to do it. And that's why the new computer game that's coming up I thought looked cool, except I'm not 100% sure if I like the interface. Anyway, I might be looking a little bit at that at Gen Con, but regardless, the point is, Magic I always thought was cool, but I just never really had the money to do it. Although, the Magic the Gathering... in fact, do I have this over there? Yeah, let me show you guys something. This is actually from when I worked at Electronics Boutique. They had a big standee that was basically like this display box of the Magic the Gathering, which was made by Sid Meier, who did, of course, Civilization, as you guys know, and Alpha Centauri. And I love this thing. So when I actually left EB, they were going to throw it out anyway, so I just cut the front of it out. I loved this game. The Magic the Gathering computer game was so good. I don't mean the earlier one. I mean this later one where you could go around and there were quests and all this stuff. Oh man, it was super cool. And there was and I love this game. So I did love Magic the Gathering. And that game was cool. But like the regular card game, I wasn't a big fan of. Oh, although, and then I promise I'll stop saying although because I know I got to play. But I also just recently got, just for fun, because I wanted to give it a try, Slay the Spire. I don't know if you guys have had a chance to see this or watch this played. It's pretty cool. It's early access, but it's like a tactical deck builder with fantasy elements. It's cool. I actually kind of dig Slay the Spire. I didn't know if I was going to like it, but I really kind of do. And I still don't know about, like, it is roguelite, which I don't normally like roguelite games, but it's something about it I kind of dig it. I don't know, it's sort of neat. So you forget how tall I am? Yeah, I'm 6'3". But anyway, yeah, it was cool. Anyway, Slay the Spire is cool. But anyway, to go back to Magic the Gathering. So I always thought it was neat, but it's not as big a thing for me, but I know a lot of people are excited about it. And hey, if it brings some of that sweet, sweet Magic money over into the D&D like line, so we continue to get further support, all good. Like, I'm all good with that, man. That's totally fine. So yeah, it's cool. It is kind of neat, Shadow. I really kind of dig it. So anyway, with all that said, though, we should actually get moving into the game. So with no further ado, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Red Alert 2 compels you. Now, again, I want to remind everybody that... I got to fix that Patreon thing. Give me a second. I want to remind everybody that this game is a little... This game is a little finicky. Now, I got it to run using DXWND, but it is definitely finicky. And so I just wanted to make sure everyone was clear that this, it'll take a little bit of time for us to get it all sort of working and running properly. But I think I have it mostly working for the most part. Again, thank you to DXWND for making this possible. So just bear with me, though, as we kind of go through and figure all this out is basically the thing that I want to point out to people. Okay. Okay, good. Lovely. Be happy the airport is off of I-70. Why? Is I-65 closed or something? Okay, here we go. Now, let us unmute... All right, guys, here we go with your music. You asked for it, and here it is. Now, is this music too loud or is it okay? Is it too loud or do I need to bring it back a little bit? Is it loud? Okay. That would not surprise me. Oh God. Okay, let me know. Is that better? Because I have to tone this way down because the in-game volume controls are not great. What's up, Nonstop? Hey, Cadix. Okay, is that any better? Is that better? That's better? Okay, good. All right, guys, here we go. All right, difficulty. Easy. This is basically... This is based on playing the tutorial campaign. All right, here we go.
Good morning, Commander, and welcome to basic training. There's a war on, so we have to make this a crash course. In front of you is your battlefield control interface. With this interface, you can command any soldier on the field. Let's begin with the new recruit you see in the center of your screen. Move him away from his barracks and out into the field. Left-click on the soldier to select him. Then, left-click on empty...
Wait a second. I need to speed this up a little bit. It's too slow. Oh. Never mind. Take it back. Take it back.
Ground to move him to that location.
On my
Try not to get him killed on the way to the shooting. Now that you've mastered the difficult task of commanding a single soldier, try ordering around a squad. First, select all of the men by left-clicking and holding down the mouse button. In this mode, you can drag a selection box around all of your men. Select all of the soldiers at once and order them east to the bridge.
Man, I remember the one thing about Command & Conquer is you could never zoom in. So like, when I first tried to get this running, it was running at 800 by 600 and it was too close, and now I'm just like, where are you going? You don't know where the soldiers are.
Got it. On my way. Moving out. Got it. Got it.
Oh yeah.
Ready. On the move. How about some action? Got it. On the move. Can do. On the move. Moving out. Double time.
Keep them all together.
Got it.
All right.
Moving out.
This is also reminding me a little bit of the Crusader No Remorse.
This bridge was destroyed yesterday when the Navy SEALs used it for demolition practice. An engineer is en route to repair it. When he arrives, left-click on him to select him, then left-click on the repair hut next to the bridge. Once the bridge is repaired, move your men across.
Need a repair? Studying blueprints. Yes,
This
sir.
music is pretty good.
Can do. Moving out. Got it. On the move.
No.
I've got the knowledge. Got the plans right here.
Bridge repaired.
Wow, that was fast.
Squared away, sir.
That is the fastest repair I've ever seen.
Got it. On the move. On my way.
Thor. That's one of the reasons why I'm okay playing it, because you guys are so excited about it.
Double time.
This is the shooting range. Select your men by drag selecting a box around the group. Once selected, left-click on the targets downrange. This will order your men to fire at these targets. Destroy all of the targets. Notice that one of your men has a special symbol on him when he's selected. This unit is a veteran unit. Veterans are tougher, stronger, and can fire more accurately than ordinary soldiers. Double-click on the man who is set up in a defensive position to order him to move out. Now, order your men to move on up the road.
New terrain discovered.
Squared away, sir. Double time.
Okay. He gave up his life for the repair. Yeah, he just...
In front of you is a
it's
derelict
maintenance, right?
American Grizzly battle tank. Order your men to destroy the crippled tank.
Die, tank.
It takes your men longer to destroy the tank than the targets at the rifle range. Regular soldiers are not efficient at destroying armored units. In turn, armored units may not be the most effective weapons for destroying dug-in infantry. Pick the right unit when facing enemies. Good job today. You've completed an important part of your training.
Okay.
Mission accomplished.
Nice. No problem. Easy game. Okay.
Today you will fight a...
Actually, you know what? I see that this is actually... I gotta move this a little bit. Give me a second, guys, because I gotta move this. Okay, that's better. Actually, wait. I still don't like that. There we go. That's more like it. Okay. Much better. All right, here we go. I have no idea.
Yes, sir. Bound forward.
Okay, this is where you build a base. Is that the idea?
On our way, sir. On our way, sir. Good to go. On our way, sir. Bound forward. Outstanding.
Your mobile construction vehicle is now in open ground. Double-click on it to deploy a construction yard.
On our way, sir.
New construction options.
Okay.
Now that you have a construction yard, you can begin to build a base. On the right side of your screen, you can see that the icon for a power plant has appeared.
Okay.
Left-click on that icon to start construction of the power plant. Notice how your remaining money decreases while the power plant is building.
Ah!
Each building has a cost to construct.
My money!
When the power plant is done building, left-click on its image, and then left-click on an empty area near your construction yard. If you see red squares where you are trying to place it, then you are either trying to place the power plant too far away from your construction yard. Good. Now your base has power. Notice the power indicator on the left side of your build bar. Each structure you
Right,
build
okay.
has a power cost. If your base runs short of power, some buildings will stop working and others will work inefficiently.
Right.
Now it's time to build a refinery so you can begin harvesting. Ore and gems are harvested by your miners and converted to cash. Left-click on the ore refinery icon. When your refinery's ready, place it in the same way you did with the power plant.
Okay.
Building.
Well, yeah, that's when that's back in the day when the manuals actually mattered, you know. Some of those manuals were works of art, though.
Construction complete.
Wow, it takes a while. All right, let's put that there.
Your new Chrono Miner will automatically begin to collect ore. Many buildings and units depend on one another. Placing a power plant allowed you to build a refinery and barracks. Placing a barracks will allow you to train infantry. Left-click on the barracks to start its construction. When it's finished, place it on the terrain just like you did with the refinery and power plant.
Building.
I maybe should have thought about that
Construction complete.
before.
New construction options.
Okay. So far, so good.
On the right-hand side of your screen, you should see a button that looks like a
Right,
soldier.
okay.
When you press that button, you will see the different types of soldiers that you can train. Right now, all you can train is a GI. Left-click on the GI to start training him. Left-click multiple times to train a series of GIs.
Training.
All right.
Unit
Some
ready.
GIs. All right.
Your GIs can garrison inside many civilian structures. Select one of your GIs, then left-click on the barn to send him in. While garrisoned, your troops are protected from enemy fire.
Oh my
When
God.
the structure is severely damaged, all occupants will be ejected.
That's like that reminds me of Company of Heroes. I actually did kind of like the first Company of Heroes.
Red team may attack soon. Your GIs are armed with rubber bullets for this mission. In real combat, they would, of course, be shooting real bullets.
Structure garrisoned.
Ready.
To exit your soldiers from a civilian structure, select the structure, then click on it again.
Structure abandoned.
Squared away, sir. On the move.
Okay.
Squared away, sir. On my way.
We're gonna use this barn as a bunker.
Structure garrisoned.
We're gonna build some more.
Training.
We're gonna build a couple more GIs.
Unit ready. New
Red team's strike force has been defeated. Now, build some more soldiers, Commander, and when you feel you're ready, move them out onto the map. Find Red Team's command center and destroy it.
Hell yeah.
Training.
All right. I assume, now you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm guessing if it's anything like Company of Heroes, when you were in a structure, you were more
Unit
defended
ready.
and protected. It's like PUBG, right? You're more protected inside a structure. It's like real life. You're more protected inside a structure than outside of it. So doesn't that seem reasonable? Like, you know, I don't know if that's true, but
Training. Unit ready.
same in Age of Empires 2. Yeah.
Unit ready.
All right. I think we've got.
How about some action?
Hey, you know what?
Training.
Make 2 more.
Unit ready.
Now, when the garrison is destroyed, when the garrison building is destroyed, does that also kill everyone in it, or does it just kick them out?
Squared away, sir. On the move. Hooah!
They pop out? Okay,
Moving
that's cool.
out. Let's do it. Ah! Enemy guided. Ah! On my way. Let's do it.
Oh,
Enemy guided. Let's
Unit
go.
lost.
We're beat down. Digging in. Enemy guided. Let's do it. Safety first, sir.
now down goes the power base. Take out the power place first, I'm guessing, because then nothing else works.
Unit promoted.
You got it.
Unit promoted.
Safety first, sir.
Safety first, sir. Okay. And you can construct engineers somewhere else, I gather? Right?
Unit promoted.
On the move. Dig it in. Let's do it. Let's do it. Got it. Digging in.
No more ore for you, sir.
Let's do it. Moving out. Safety first, sir.
Oh, you can hit D to have them... Okay. They come from the barracks? Okay.
Hooah! Hooah! You got it.
Time is running out. Time is running out. You could be run over by collectors, really? That's cool.
Unit promoted.
I didn't realize you had more power bases over there. Oh,
You got it. Attacking.
Unit promoted.
Good job, Commander. You've defeated the Red Team. Your basic training is complete.
Commander, good morning. We've successfully instituted the President's Emergency Lazarus Protocol. I'm Lieutenant Eva, the intel officer assigned to your command. And since you're the only
Eva.
commander left alive, I guess I'm pretty lucky to have a job. It appears that we have suffered a full-scale Soviet invasion. Nearly all our major cities are under siege, and our forces are in complete disarray.
is this today or modern times?
Please stand by, Commander. We have an incoming broadcast from General Carville at the Pentagon.
I hope you're rested and ready, Commander.
Oh, this guy!
Because as of 0800 hours, you are in control of every satellite, base, tank, airplane, enlisted man, woman, and
Should
child
I piss on a spark
in the
plug if
eastern
it do me
United
any
States.
good? Let him in there, Major.
You answer to the President, and you answer to me. Your ops officer and vital lifeline will be the Lieutenant. Your point man for this mission will be Special Agent Tanya.
General, I hope the commander is up to speed because we don't have time to waste.
Hey there, Special
I'm sure
Agent
Tanya has every confidence in you, Commander.
Oh, you're sure? Well, it's not your life that's on the line out here.
She's the best there is.
Why
but you'll
is
get
there-
along better with the Soviets.
Really? The midriff bearing?
You'll get started
Really?
immediately. First stop, New York. The lieutenant will give you the details.
Not long ago, the Soviets made an amphibious landing on Manhattan Island and are using their ground troops to systematically take over the city. Fortunately, we still have a hold on Fort Bradley, but our comlink has been severed. If you can get Agent Tanya into Bradley, she will re-establish the link.
Bulletproof half
Good
shirt.
luck, Commander.
Yeah. One can only hope. Okay.
Establishing battlefield control. Stand by.
The Soviet Navy is attacking the Statue of Liberty. We can't let them get away with
What?
that. Sir, is there anything you can do?
Incoming transmission.
Don't attack Statue of Liberty. Those are Trump boats right there.
Tanya here. Listen up. We got a couple commie dreadnoughts in the harbor, looking for a special sightseeing tour of the Hudson River. I say we give them a very special view of the bottom first.
Battle control online.
Oh, what?
Where's the party? Yeah, baby!
Oh, is this like a secret diver?
I'm there.
Unit promoted.
Yeah, baby!
This is all like secret diving. I didn't watch the intro movie, no.
Unit promoted. Primary objective achieved.
Move out, boss. How about a target? Take it, baby! Move out, boss.
Well, I couldn't get it to run.
Take it, on baby!
Unit lost.
On my way.
Am I the only one? Like, wait, is this a stealth mission? What am I doing?
Take it, baby! How about a target? Moving out, boss. Take it!
Is this a stealth mission? What? I don't understand. This is really just a one-person thing this year?
On there.
Incoming transmission.
I offer special invitation to citizens of the United States from the great Soviet Union. See your liberty, how she lies broken before you. In but a moment's time, your once powerful city of New York will follow in her footsteps.
On there.
The choice is yours. You can continue to mourn your past or surrender and join us in the great Soviet Revolution.
Moving out, boss. I'm on.
Unit lost. Our ally is under attack.
I'm on it. Take it, baby! Take it, baby! Moving out, boss. I'm on it. How about a target? Moving out, boss.
Wait. Okay, wait, hold on a second. All right, so there's a YouTube video? Okay. Okay, let me open up the YouTube video. All right. And let me motion capture let me motion capture it. That's what I want to do. Totally want to motion capture this. That's not what I meant. Okay, let's window capture it. All right. Let's take a look.
Mr. President, it's General Harville at the Pentagon on line 5.
This is Dugan.
Mr. President, I'm afraid we have a heck of a situation down here.
How bad could it be, Ben?
According to NORAD, we've got Soviet aircraft coming at us from all directions and ground troops pushing up through Mexico. I don't know how they snuck in on us.
You better double check this with NORAD. This doesn't make any sense. I'll call the Kremlin.
Will do.
It's like Batman.
Romanov here. What's going on over there, Alex?
This was always goofy.
Mr. President, whatever do you mean?
Alex, I have, you're throwing everything you've got at us, Alex. We're supposed to be allies, you maniac. I'm the one that put you into office.
Listen very carefully. I am not your pet, Mr. President. We Romanovs have our legacy to consider.
I don't give a wooden nickel about your legacy. You call them off. Alex? You call them off. You know, we'll retaliate.
Oh, don't be so sure, Mr. President.
Sir,
Verification?
you betcha.
Sweet mother. It's time to hit back. Make it happen.
Yes, sir. This is General Carville. Soviet invasion confirmed. Execute launch order 010, Adam Delta Charlie.
Have confirmation. Missiles prime.
Armed.
Missile command.
That looks...
10 seconds to launch. Open the missile silos. Jerry, what? We have to open the silos, or they'll explode under... The silo doors are closed. This is suicide.
Is it done, Yuri?
No, Comrade Premier. It has only begun.
So much war games. We have to open the doors. No, why the gun, Jerry? I know, he's like, Jerry, what's wrong, Jerry? Oh, man. Westwood. Is there ever an explanation as to why they don't just, there aren't just full nuclear launch type of thing? It is a game, Cloud Kingdom, yeah. This is just the intro video that I couldn't watch because of trying to get the game working tech-wise, so. You want to be able to live there afterwards, okay. Okay. Okay, so that makes a little more sense. I wouldn't say it makes a lot of sense. And I remember that Command & Conquer was famous for being, like, very cheesy as well. Nobody tramples Texas. Yes, I got it on Origin, yeah. It was because the link that you sent me, Dragon, the link that you sent me, the link you sent me, they don't actually, it's not available there anymore, but it is available on Origin through the, like, collection series. So I went on and I got it, but then I still had to use DXWND to make it run in windowed mode. Like, the out-of-the-box Origin, like, version is garbage, by the way. Like, if you were to just run it normally, no. DXWND was necessary. Open the doors, Jerry! Like Jerry Seinfeld. Heating up in the game, heating up in here, so I need me some fan. All right. Okay, back we go. So, resume mission. Nonetheless,
Unit
though,
lost.
they really didn't explain anything yet to...
I'm on. Moving out, boss. Take it, baby! Moving out, boss. On my way.
Maybe I do
On
need to
my
get
way. Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby!
Wow.
I'm
She
there.
is like... She's ridiculous. How strong is this person?
Moving out, boss. Moving out, boss.
Yeah, you're
On my
supposed to
way.
rendezvous with Fort Bradley,
Take
apparently.
it, baby!
Which
I'm
I'm
there.
hoping is over here.
On my way. On my way. I'm on. On my way.
She has a half shirt. Is
I'm
this the
there.
same one? Is
Moving
that
out,
is that who that
Take
is?
it, baby!
Is that the woman in the film? This is that woman who wears the
Take it,
very
baby. I'm
totally combat
How about a
legitimate
turn? How about
half
a
shirt.
turn? How about a turn? I'm there. On my way.
Congratulations. We've re-established contact with Fort Bradley. They're turning over control of the base and its troops to you.
Incoming transmission.
Good work, Commander. We're back in contact with the fort. Tanya has sent over intel on the location of an important Soviet supply base in the area. General Carville would like you to dispose of it ASAP. Oh, keep up the good work, sir.
Ore miner under attack.
Building.
Construction
Perhaps your base is
complete.
stronger. No, apparently.
New construction options.
There's an attack dog?
Training.
Ah, hell yeah.
Unit ready. Unit ready. Sir, this is an engineer. He can repair any Allied building. And once inside an enemy building, turn it to our side. He is much smarter than the Soviet counterpart.
Fix that up.
Unit ready.
Wait. How do I find the engineer?
Square the way, sir! Hooah! Moving out!
No, how do I find the
Ore
engineer?
miner under attack.
Okay. So I have to stop this for a second. Where do I find the engineer? How do I find the engineer? I did build one. I just built one. I just built one.
Training.
I just built one.
Our base is under attack.
Unit reporting.
Unit ready.
Yeah, baby! Moving out, boss. How about a target? Moving out, boss. I'm on it.
I've got the knowledge.
All right, there we
Studying
go.
blueprints.
Engineering.
On my way.
Looks like the bridge is collapsed. We'll have to get our engineers to repair it.
I'm trying to get them to. I did!
Yeah, baby!
I did just tell.
Training.
I just trained an
Need
engineer.
a repair?
Yes! I asked you to
Bridge
go in there.
repaired. Watch out for those petroleum barrels. They seem highly unstable. Perhaps we could use them to our advantage. Unit ready. Unit lost.
I have the tools. Engineering.
Sir, I'm sorry to report that we've lost Tanya. Unit lost.
As I'm quickly, yes, I'd like to replay it.
Establishing battlefield control. Stand by.
No. I have this saved after this. Let me reload it. The problem is that the units are way too small to see. Way too small to see. So, like, I mean, I'm sitting here. I have a 20... How big is this monitor? 27 inches? I have a 26 inches that I'm staring right at, and they're so freaking small. Hey, what's up, Cairo? That, like, I don't even know what I'm looking at.
Establishing battlefield control.
What?
Stand by.
No. I know I saved this somewhere. Did I not save it somewhere? God damn it.
Soviet Navy is attacking the Statue of Liberty. We can't let them get away with that. Sir, is there anything you can do?
Incoming transmission.
Well, I had to change the resolution to make it into something 800 by 600
Tanya here.
looked like garbage.
Listen up. We got a couple commie dreadnoughts in the harbor, looking for a special sightseeing tour of the Hudson River. I say we give them a very special view of the bottom first.
Battle control online.
Take it, baby! Moving out, boss. I'm there.
Unit promoted. Unit promoted.
Take it, baby!
Primary objective achieved. Unit lost.
Moving out, boss.
All right.
I'm there.
Yeah, same, man.
On my
Same.
way. Moving out, boss. Take it, baby! How about a target? On my way. Moving out,
Incoming
boss.
transmission.
I'm on.
I offer special invitation to citizens of the United States from the great Soviet Union. See your liberty, how she lies broken before you. In but a moment's time, your once powerful city of New York will follow in her footsteps. The choice is yours. You can continue to mourn your past or surrender and join us in the great Soviet Revolution.
Doesn't sound good, sir. We're going to have to double time it the rest of the way to reach Fort Bradley in time.
Take it, baby!
Yeah, but don't I have to leave? Take the soldiers along. Don't I have to leave it? Don't I have to leave them there to protect the island? No, I want to leave them. I made it there before just with her, so...
On my way. Take it, baby! On my way. I'm on. Moving out, boss. On my way. Moving out, boss. Moving out, boss.
Nah, I don't need them.
On my way. How about a turn?
I'm gonna have to bring them back over anyway. I'd rather have them stay where they are.
How about a turn? How about a turn? How about a turn? Moving out, boss. I'm there. Take it, baby! Moving out.
Not right now, but they might be later.
We've reestablished contact with Fort Bradley. They're turning over control of the base and its troops to you.
Incoming transmission. Good work, Commander. We're back in contact with the fort. Tanya has sent over intel on the location of an important Soviet supply base in the area. General Carville would like you to dispose of it ASAP. Oh, keep up the good work, sir. Ore miner under attack. New construction options. Our base is under attack.
I'm there. Can do.
Unit ready.
How about some action?
Okay.
Moving out, boss.
Unit ready. Sir, this is an engineer.
Okay, hold on a second. I'm gonna save this.
He can repair any allied building, and once inside an enemy building, turn it to our side. He is much smarter than Soviet counter.
On my way. On my way.
Bridge repaired. Training.
Squared away, sir. I'm on.
Unit ready. Watch out for those petroleum barrels. They seem highly unstable. Perhaps we could use them to our advantage. Unit ready.
On my way. Moving out, boss.
Can I not? How do I destroy? How do I destroy these things? Oh, that's how.
Ore miner under attack. Training. Unit lost. Unit ready. Ore miner under attack.
How about some action?
All right.
How about some action?
Unit lost.
How about some action? Take it, baby! Take it, baby!
Squared away, time!
Training.
Ready!
Unit ready.
I'm on it.
Sir, yes, sir! On the move! Got it!
Okay.
Unit ready.
Yep.
How about some action?
I'm on it.
Unit ready.
Okay. You go over there.
Training.
I need more of these guys.
Unit ready.
Ugh. That hotkey stuff is such a pain for me, Dragon. I'll think about it, but it is not my. I don't like doing that.
Can do!
Okay.
Squared away, moving out.
I really would like it if you guys would do it the first time I asked you, not the second time.
Training. Unit ready. Building.
Squared
No.
away,
On hold.
sir.
Cancel.
Orders? Sir, yes, sir. Got it.
Oh, you can just whisper me, Cloud Kingdom. Well, two ways. You can get to me on Discord.
Sir, yes, sir.
You can do Discord. God
Squared
damn it,
away,
go
sir.
here.
Time.
You can do Discord, or also you can do Discord if you like, or also you could
Ready to roll.
all right, hang on a second. Wait. There we go.
Training. Unit.
All right. Whoops. No, empty slot. All right.
Ready.
Squared away, sir. Cha-ching. Oh. Cha-ching. Can do.
Unit promoted.
I'm on it. Moving out.
Unit lost. Structure garrisoned. Unit speed upgraded.
Squared away, sir. How about that?
Okay. So now I've got that whole structure garrison.
Double time.
You guys come in.
Training.
All right. You guys come in and do that.
Unit ready.
Squared away, on my way.
Unit
Orders,
ready.
got it. How about some action? On my way. Oh.
I love how my dogs, my attack dogs are just running through the base, like just attacking
On
things
the
at
move.
random.
On the move. Digging in. You got it. Let's do it. Attacking.
Unit lost.
Let's do it. Got it. Squared away, sir. Take it, sir. On my way. Moving out.
Unit lost.
Sir, yes, sir. Moving out.
You got an order? How about a target?
Squared away, sir.
Okay.
Training.
How do I get more money?
Unit ready.
I seem to have a real lack of money.
Squared away, sir. Moving out. Orders?
Moving out, boss.
Ready. Double time.
Training.
How do I build
Unit
another?
ready.
How do I build another collector? How do I build?
Unit lost. Building.
Okay.
Insufficient funds.
Insufficient funds. Huh?
Sir, yes, sir.
On there.
Unit lost.
How about some action?
Locked and loaded. Locked and loaded. Yeah, baby.
Can do.
Take it, baby. On my way.
Sir, yes, sir.
Locked and loaded. Locked and loaded. Cha-ching.
Unit promoted.
Ready.
Moving out, boss. How about a target? Locked and loaded. On there. How about a target?
Okay. Boy, the attack dogs are really, really good against,
Orders? Yeah, baby! How about some action? I'm there. Can do! Orders?
Alright.
On my way.
Ready!
Unit promoted. Construction complete.
Locked and loaded.
Unit promoted.
Okay. Well, it says to destroy their base.
Unit lost.
Moving out, boss. On my way. Locked and loaded.
I like that I have to destroy a log thing.
How about some action? Ready!
On my way.
How about some action?
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Can do!
Cha-ching.
Ready!
Primary objective achieved. Mission accomplished.
Man, Tanya's legit. You're fighting, you rank as Staff Sergeant, you're fighting counterattack, blunted the Soviet invasion. Hard time is 15 minutes, I did in 12:59. Okay. Not bad.
Mr. President, the Europeans will be asking for our help before too long. Yes, sir. I'll take care of it. Just ain't right. We shouldn't have to beg for help from anyone. Premier Romanov's got that whole continent shaking in their boots. Romanov's sending his bulldog General Vladimir in for our air bases. His forces are romping through the country like an angry bull at the Texas rodeo. At 0500 this morning, we detected a large force of Soviet tanks assembled near the Air Force
I love the
Academy
dude from
at
War
Colorado
Games is doing
Springs.
this. So cool.
Sir, urgent transmission from Agent Tanya in the field.
It looks like the commies have captured the academy, General.
Well, why the devil did you wait till now to contact us? We can't let Vladimir take that air base.
With all due respect, sir, we've been a little busy.
Commander, get Tanya out of the hole she's dug for herself and make her useful, would you? I'm sure she'll appreciate it.
The heck?
We seem to have lost Tanya's transmission.
The heck?
Go to it, Commander.
Gotta save it. It's a little on the nose, honestly, the undersized camisole. Like, it's a little... Yeah, no, not camo soles. Alright, this is Operation Eagle Dawn. Alright. Give me 1 second. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. Where was I? Okay. So, resume mission. Oh, that, Kerflop, that number is actually... That's, if you want to look at...
Incoming
like,
transmission.
if you want to look at how to support... Ah, damn it. That's why I hate real time. I just want to pause it. But if you are looking to be able to support the stream, you can do it by checking out Exclamation Point Arv Shop or Arv Treon or the sub button above the sub window. Any of those would actually do it. Because donate is for when we do ArvCon. Although, that said, you can always donate at Damon Runyon Cancer Research Foundation. That's always a good thing. But as far as if you're trying to support my channel specifically, that's how you do that. So, no problem at all.
I've located a group of Rocketeers in Colorado Springs. They're ready to move in on our orders.
I can go anywhere. I'll take the high road.
New mission objective received.
Up and over. Orders. Engineering. Moving. Moving.
Order Tanya to destroy the flat canyons.
You got an order? Take it, baby! On my way. Take it, baby! I'm on it. Moving out, boss. Moving out, boss. I'm there. On my way. I'm on it. Moving out, boss. On my way. I'm on it.
Oh, for me to... Yeah, I should have a tier for me to DM a game on Twitch.
I'm there.
I have a ton of those already, Kerflop, to be honest with you. But if you mean like
Moving out, boss.
D&D with viewers,
I'm there. I'm there.
I try to do that every other month if I can.
Take it, I'm there. Baby. On my way. How about a target? On my way. Locked and loaded.
This is not gonna work. I'm dead.
Unit lost. Sir, I'm sorry to report that we've lost Tanya.
Okay.
Mr. President.
I find this a little... I find their sort of... I don't know. The way they break this down I find confusing.
Ready!
Shut moving out, boss. Shut you!
Incoming transmission.
How about some action?
I'm on it.
I've located a group of Rocketeers in Colorado Springs. They're ready to move in on our orders.
I see what you're saying.
I can go anywhere. Riding high.
New mission objective received.
See, so use engineers to recapture our base to the northwest. But I can't do that because if I go up to the northwest, I get annihilated by Tanya. I don't...
Moving out, boss.
Use Tanya to destroy the flak cannons. The Rocketeers can destroy the sentry guns. Okay, where are the flak cannons?
I have the tool. Riding high. Riding high. I can go up and over. Igniting boosters. Up and over. Up and over. Got a steady flow. Igniting
Order
boosters.
Tanya to
Igniting
destroy the
boosters.
flak cannons. We don't show you where the flak cannons are. We just
Got
tell
a
you to destroy
steady
them.
flow. I'll take the high road.
Oh, all right. I think I know what you're doing.
Pushing away.
Okay.
Where's the car? There. Take it, baby. On my way. Take it, I'm there. Baby. Moving out, boss. Moving out, boss. How about I'm there? On my way.
Oh, you're a support now? You know, I don't, for some reason, my Patreon notification has not been working, Kerflop. Let me double check and see. My Patreon notification is not working. Hey, there you are with a $5. Thank you, man. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, Kerflop. Thank you. We are right on, we're almost at 400 for the Patreon again. Thank you, Kerflop, so much. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that. I don't know what's going on with my Patreon notification or why this doesn't seem to be... The last week or so, it's been kind of broken. I need to figure out why it's not working. But thank you, Kerflop. Thank you, man. So much. That's very kind of you. I really appreciate that. Thank you, sir. Officer and a gentleman.
On it. I'm there.
Thank you very much.
Take it, baby. I'm there.
Okay, so let's
I'm
get
on it.
through.
How about a target? How about a target? On my way. I'm on it.
Tanya can stay.
How about a target? I'm there. Moving out, boss. Moving out, boss.
She shoot from the water? She can't.
On my way. Moving out, boss. Locked and loaded. Moving out. I'm there. I'm on it. On my way. Yeah, baby. Moving out, boss. Take it, baby. I'm baby. Take it, baby.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Okay.
I can go anywhere, up and over, pushing away. I can see him.
Anytime, boss.
He's got no place to hide. Igniting boosters.
Damn it.
They won't see us coming.
How about a target?
Stay there.
Fuel tank filled. He's got no place to hide. I've got the knowledge. Analyzing
New
schematics.
construction. Primary objective
Analyzing
achieved.
schematics. I have the tools.
New
They
mission
won't see us
objective
coming.
received. Building captured.
I got him.
New construction options. Building captured.
Check out
New
the
construction
riding
options.
line. Up and over.
Okay.
Sir, yes, sir.
You guys get up here.
Go time.
You got an
guys
order on
get
my
over
way.
here. Okay.
Building.
Damn it. Didn't see that.
Fuel tanks are
Is there a
filled.
way to heal
I can see
units?
'em.
Or not?
Construction complete.
Orders? Can do. Digging in. Rockets in the sky. Igniting boosters.
Oh, Tanya heals on her own because she's promoted? Okay.
Clear out the place.
Building captured. New construction options.
Need a repair? I won't be late. Got the plans right here. How about some action?
Building captured. Incoming transmission.
Up and over.
Take it, baby.
Got a steady flow. Riding high.
Okay, where are my engineers?
New construction options. Training.
Let's get an engineer there. I know, you're wasting your engineers by sending... Oh, they all disappear when I do that?
Unit ready.
Need a repair? Studying blueprints.
Alright, I didn't realize that.
Building captured. Training. Unit ready.
Ready to roll. Outstanding.
How do I make the thing automatically go look for stuff?
Unit ready. Building.
You click on the ore?
Unit ready. New rally point established.
No. Come on, your stupid rally point.
Unit ready. Building. Construction complete.
Okay, click the unit, then the ore. Alright, I'll do that in a second. Jeez, that's ridiculous. I'm not gonna do that. Alright.
Building.
I am gonna build that.
Destination, Commander?
Construction complete.
Alright, let's hope that does it right. I'll just repair that. Okay.
Building.
All right, build a few more tanks.
Unit ready.
Get another ore miner going.
Vehicle ready. On our way, sir.
Okay.
Unit ready.
Aircraft reporting. Pushing away.
How about some action? Moving out, boss.
Back here, Tanya.
Moving out, boss. I'm on it.
Aircraft reporting. Will go.
Ooh.
Channel clear.
Unit ready.
Vector. Like the wind.
Where's the party? Take it, baby!
All right.
I'm there.
Oh.
I'm on it.
Pilot reporting. Like the wind. Pilot reporting. Changing vector. Aircraft reporting. Like the wind. Destination. Changing vector. Pilot reporting.
All right. Oh, so you're just not going to allow me to keep them in one spot. They always fly back. Is that the idea? So they're just recon basically. They just fly and come back to the spot they came from. Is that the idea? Zeros, get it? Zeros. By the way, in case you're wondering what's happening, when I'm trying, this is normally when I hit escape. It takes a while for the game to get over to that section. So obviously I don't want to push it because it's already a little shaky. They fly back to refuel, get ammo. Oh, they're bombers. Really? All right. Well, if they're bombers, let's see what happens if they go and bomb.
Watch my six.
Bomb away.
Destination. We're going in.
That was pretty good, actually. Okay.
Building. Training. Unit ready. Unit ready.
Pilot reporting.
Unit ready.
Do one more of those, shall we?
We have them on radar.
Oh, yeah.
Unit ready.
Haha.
Unit ready.
That was cool.
Unit ready.
Okay.
Pilot reporting.
Building. Training. Unit ready. Insufficient funds.
That's fine.
Aircraft reporting. Destination commander.
Unit ready.
I got him.
Oh, that was great.
Destination commander. Securing position.
That was great. That was
Outstanding.
awesome.
Destination.
I would like you guys to bomb away. Actually, wait. You know
Ore
what?
miner under attack.
You got an order?
Got a steady flow. I got him. Unit reporting.
Unit ready.
I got him.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Our base is under attack.
Our base is under attack. Where? Oh, for Christ's sake.
Unit lost. Reinforcements have arrived. Building. Training. Unit ready.
Destination. Watch my six. Vehicle ready.
Unit lost.
Unit reporting. Instruments locked on. Destination commander. Securing position.
Jeez.
Ready.
Unit lost. Unit promoted.
Okay.
Unit lost.
Ready to roll.
Take those guys down.
Unit promoted.
Fire zone. Destination commander. Weapon ready.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Let's go. Hey, reinforcements. How did the reinforcements happen?
Unit lost. Unit promoted. Unit promoted.
Like, what determines why? How did we get all that? I mean, not
Unit
that I'm complaining,
promoted.
but like, how did that all happen?
Insufficient funds. Unit promoted. Unit promoted. Unit promoted. Unit promoted.
Oh, you destroy the AA gun, you get a mission bonus? Look at all those sweet,
Our
sweet
base is
promoted
under
guns.
attack.
Pilot report. Instruments locked on.
Our base is under attack.
Just send the bombers up and around.
Unit reporting. On our way, sir. Yes, sir. Weapon ready.
Unit promoted. Unit lost.
Ready to roll. High speed, low drag. Got it. On the move. On the move. On the move. Squared away, sir. Double time. Attacking.
What exactly have I not?
Orders. Moving out.
Oh, I guess that
On
there
my
must
way.
be
On the
hostile
move.
forces
Moving
somewhere.
out. On the move. Got it. Yes, sir. High speed, low drag. Outstanding. Bound forward.
There's
On our
some
way, sir.
enemy
Good to
unit
go.
someplace.
Bound forward. Securing position. On our way, sir. Good to go. On our way, sir. Bound forward.
All right,
High
hostile
speed, low
units.
drag. Good
Where
to
are
go.
you? Who's hiding?
Show me the way. Take it, baby. How about a target?
Faintest idea why
How
Tanya's
about a
out here,
target?
but whatever.
Yes, sir.
Man, look at all of those.
Unit reporting. Securing position.
Look at all of those promoted
Good
units,
to go.
man.
Outstanding. Bound forward. Good to go.
Those reinforcements
Bound
definitely
forward.
helped.
Outstanding.
I won't
Good
lie.
to go. Securing position. Securing position. Good to go. High speed, low drag. On our way, sir. Outstanding. High speed.
There's
low
like
drag.
one
Good to go.
like guard
High
somewhere.
speed,
There's
on our
one
way, sir.
soldier
Outstanding. Good to go.
cowering
Good
in
to
a
go.
haystack
High speed,
someplace.
low drag. Outstanding.
Insufficient
On our way,
funds.
sir. Securing position. On our way, sir. Outstanding. Good to go. Ready to roll. On our way, sir. Destination, Commander? How about some action?
Unit ready.
Can do. On my way.
All right.
Got it. On my way. On my way. Hooah!
Got it. On my way. Moving out.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
Reg Moran, hamster.
Moving out. Got it. Got it.
That's what I was thinking, Thor. Yeah, I'll find it. I mean, this isn't a huge map, so.
Got it. Got it. On my way.
This is reminding me so much of Company of Heroes.
On my way. On my way. Double time.
Although I have to say, I like Company of Heroes better.
On my way. Got it.
Although it had some of the same things for me
On
that
the move. On my
real-time
way.
strategy generally does.
Moving out. Got it. On the move. On the move.
Unit ready.
Moving out. Got it. Got it. On my way. Double time.
Yeah, not destroy everything. I mean, that's fine, whatever.
Double time. Got it.
Unit
On
ready.
the move. Moving out. On the move.
On the move.
On my way.
Moving out. On the move.
Double
Moving
time.
out. Hoorah.
Got it.
On the move.
Double
Moving out.
time.
On
On
the
my
move.
way.
Moving out. Double time.
Double time. Got it. Moving out.
Aha!
Unit ready. Unit armor upgraded.
Vehicle ready. Good to go.
That was the one. It was that one guy.
Mission accomplished.
It was that one guy who was just like, if we sit very, very quietly, maybe they won't know that we're here. We're just an ore. We're just an ore hunter. We're an ore harvester. Your tank blitz stunned the Soviets, ending the battle in a few short hours. My part time was half of par, even with wandering around. Like, that's funny.
And in short order, we will all, young and old, pledge allegiance to our new leader, Premier Romanov of the USSR.
Commander, your performance in Colorado was pretty darn impressive. But things have changed since you've been away fighting. The war is over. What I've come to realize is that the commies and us want the same things. You know, female
I don't think we need to hear any more of that.
steak.
It appears that the President and even General Carville are under the influence of a Soviet psychic beacon. It's a mind control device developed by this man.
I like that he exactly said.
This is Yuri. Our intelligence sources now believe that Yuri and his psychic core are the ones responsible for compromising our defenses before the invasion.
Did you see he was stirring it
right
with the
now,
Soviet
the Soviets
flag?
control much of the population in the area. Oh, don't worry, Commander. I'm not red yet. Intelligence has not yet determined the exact location of the beacon, but you can be sure it will be heavily guarded by the Soviets. I can link you to all the unaffected troops in the area. Use them to destroy the beacon. With the beacon destroyed, the President will be free to secure a safer location.
Establishing battlefield control. Stand by. This, sir, is our IFV. It is a multi-purpose raider capable of boosting the standard weapon capabilities of any infantryman inside. Battle control online.
What does that mean?
Ready. Moving out. Squared away. On my way. Moving out. Orders? Sir, yes, sir. I have the tools. Moving.
Building.
Okay, so
I won't be late.
I use various D&D adventures, but it sounds like that's the same. Actually, you know what?
Construction complete.
That's a good idea.
Structure garrisoned. New construction options. Building.
Barracks. Oh,
On hold. Unable to comply. Building in progress.
Here we go. Build
Cancelled.
that one. I see. Okay.
Orders? Ready. Hooah!
Structure garrisoned.
I've got the knowledge. I won't be late. Ready.
I'm glad I put some guys in there. Let's get that ore refinery going. You repair historical
Construction
landmarks that
complete.
many crates. Really?
New construction options. Building.
Let's build a barracks. Let's get that moving.
Construction complete.
Okay.
New construction options. Building. Training. Unit
I'm really
Soviets have
happy I
taken
put guys
Tesla
in those
technology to the final step. A man in a Tesla-powered suit. These soldiers are excellent at destroying tanks and also seem to be able to power up Tesla coils with their extra energy. Unit ready.
Yeah, exactly what Shadow said.
Structure garrisoned. Unable to comply. Building in progress. Construction complete. New construction options.
Okay.
Building.
All right.
I've got the knowledge. I have the tools. Moving.
Unit ready.
Destination, Commander? On our way.
Unit ready.
Bound forward. How about some action? On my way. On the move. Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir. Can do. Double time. How about some action? Double time.
Let's have you all garrison those buildings. Absolutely, I
Unit
switched
ready.
them. For sure, Kerflop. The last one I did was, I think, a few months ago. But absolutely I do.
Training.
As I say, I try to do them every month if I can.
Orders?
Unit ready.
Moving out.
Oh, I can repair. Okay, okay.
I've got the knowledge. Studying blueprints.
Okay, let's repair it then.
Yes, sir. Bound forward.
Building. Training.
So power up
Unit
crate.
ready.
How do I get the power up crate? Do I need an engineer to actually open the power crate?
Unit ready.
Ready. Double time. Unit reporting. Bound forward.
Oh, I see what you're saying, Kerflop. Oh, I appreciate that very much. The problem I have right now,
Unit
Kerflop,
ready.
is I am so busy that adding another thing on top of it is just not going to happen.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Sir, yes, sir. Moving out. Squared away, sir. On the move. Destination, Commander? On our way, sir.
You just walk over it?
Can do. Moving out. Vehicle ready.
Unit lost.
Can do. On the move. Can do. On my way.
Unit lost. Training. Building. Unit ready.
Ready to roll.
Hey, what's up, server? Yeah, you can build
Unit
this on
ready.
Origin. You can buy this on Origin. Actually, this entire
Unit
collection
ready.
is $19.99. Now, I'm getting it to run, though, the way I want it to run with DXWND, which is free. And if you don't have DX Wins, basically DXWND, I would recommend getting it anyway. It is amazing how many times that actually really helps with stuff, so...
Yes, sir. Outstanding.
Building.
Unit reporting. Destination, Commander?
Unit ready.
Ready to roll. Driver up. Yes, sir. Securing position.
Unit ready. Training. Unit ready.
Yeah, I have 4
Reinforcements have arrived.
Esperea, IAB, and also D&D with GOG. I will say, though, that Assignment Impossible is very similar to that. And by the way, if you were into adventure writing, for those of you who just joined on a little bit later, if you were into adventure writing, tonight, remember, tonight is the GOG...
Unit ready.
I have a dog in my IRV thing!
Ready!
That's so cool.
Moving out.
I have a adventure writing session tonight during the semi-final for Argonaut Idol 3. While they're off writing their stories, we are going to be working on our D&D adventure, the D&D adventure that I'm running next week at Gen Con Live for authors, which is called Return to the Forbidden Library.
Moving out.
Oh crap, they destroyed the bridge. Uh-oh. How do I fix the bridge if I can't get to it?
Unit lost.
Oh, I see another bridge.
Ready to roll. Closing in.
Building. Building. Unit lost. Training. Unit ready.
Unit reporting. Bound forward.
Unit ready.
Commander?
Construction complete.
Forward.
Unit ready.
Sir! Yes, sir! Hooah! On the move! Destination, Commander?
Unit ready. New construction options. Building.
Orders? Can do! Squared away, sir!
Let's save it. Oh, did I not get one of the crates? Okay, hang on a second. I do like this music, I have to admit. This is just a delay that takes, there we go. But it actually runs pretty consistently. Did they really? Is that true? Oh yeah, the enemy. Why did he do that? I mean, I'm not complaining, but that's pretty funny.
Got it.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Securing position.
All right.
Sir, yes, sir. On the move.
Building. Unit promoted.
Squared away, sir. Double time. Destination, Commander? Yes, sir.
Unit lost. Unit promoted. Unit lost.
Driver up. Outstanding.
Unit lost.
Driver
Unit
up.
ready.
Fire zone confirmed. Can do.
Unit ready.
Unit reporting. Driver up. Yes, sir.
Unit promoted.
Ready to roll. On our way, sir. Ready
Unit
to roll.
lost.
Vehicle ready. Commencing assault.
Unit promoted. Unit lost.
Sir, yes, sir. Let's go.
Unit ready. Unit promoted.
Sir, yes, sir. Unit reporting. Closing in. Driver up. Ready.
Unit lost. Unit promoted.
Okay, destroy.
Destination commander. Securing position. Weapon ready. Unit reporting.
Unit promoted.
Vehicle ready. Closing in. Commencing assault. Ready. Ready to roll.
Okay.
Destination commander. On our way, sir. Can do. Enemy sighted. Hooah! Moving out.
Okay.
On the move. Moving out.
Building.
Vehicle ready. Outstanding. Sir, yes, sir.
Oh, don't destroy there. Okay. I've never played this game,
Ready to
Human, and
roll.
I'm not
Unit
very
ready.
good at any
Good
of
to
this
go.
because I don't usually play real-time strategy, so.
Ready to roll. Good to go.
God, right click, go.
Yes, sir. On our
Go
way.
here, go
Outstanding.
here, do this.
Unit ready.
Go away.
Vehicle ready.
Don't ever bother
Securing
me again.
position. Destination commander. Securing position. Vehicle ready. Commencing assault. Fire zone confirmed. How about some action? You got it. Ready to roll.
Unit ready.
Good to go. Yes, sir. High speed, low drag. Outstanding. Securing position. Securing position. Bound forward.
Unit ready.
Channel clear. We'll go. We're going in.
Yes, sir. Outstanding. Securing position. Bound forward. Ready. Hooah! Yes, sir. Vehicle ready. Outstanding. Closing in.
Destroy these things.
Fire zone confirmed.
Unit lost.
Unit reporting. Weapon ready. Bound forward. Bound forward.
Unit lost.
Closing in. Yes, sir. Double time. Dig it in. Sir, yes, sir. Moving out.
Building.
Square away, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Vehicle ready. High speed, low drag.
Unit ready.
Can do. Got it.
A baseball diamond.
Double time. On my way. On my way.
Oh, really?
Unit ready.
Destination, Commander? On our way, sir. How about some action? On my way. Double time. On the move. Hooah! On my way. On the move. Digging in.
Ready to roll. Destination. Watch my six.
Vehicle ready. Vehicle ready. Fire zone confirmed. Yes, sir. Fire zone confirmed. Fire zone confirmed. Destination, Commander? Good to go. Fire zone confirmed.
Pilot reporting.
Unit lost.
Destination, Commander? Closing in.
Building.
High speed, so unit reporting.
Okay, destroy that.
Ready to roll. Commencing assault. Destination, Commander?
Unit lost.
Weapon ready.
Unit ready.
Ready to roll.
Unit promoted.
Destination, Commander? Driver up.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Unit reporting.
Unit promoted.
Securing position. Weapon ready.
Unit lost.
Ready to roll.
Okay, let's go.
Out closing in. Commencing assault. Outstanding. Driver up.
Unit promoted.
Fire zone in. Yes, sir. Weapon ready. Destination, Commander? Closing in. Unit reporting. Closing in. Assault. Ready to roll.
Okay.
Vehicle ready.
Unit lost.
Ready to roll. Closing in. Sir, yes, sir. Close fire zone confirmed. Yes, sir. Attack taking first, sir.
Building. Unit lost.
Destination, Commander?
Okay, get up here.
Driver up.
Unit lost.
Ready to roll.
Unit ready.
Ah. Okay.
Unit ready.
Unit reporting. Vehicle ready. Securing position.
Aircraft reporting. Instruments locked on radar.
Okay.
Unit lost.
Let's get another.
Building. Training. Building. Unit lost. Unit ready.
All right. Okay, then now I got that base sort of set up, I think.
Construction complete.
Ready to
Unit
roll.
ready.
On our way, sir. Unit reporting. On our way, sir. Bound forward. Bound forward.
Destination like the wind.
Unit reporting.
Unit ready.
Ready to roll. Outstanding. Outstanding.
All right.
Training. Unit ready. Unit ready. Building.
Vehicle ready. Driver up.
Unit promoted.
Man.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Destination commander.
Unit
bound.
ready.
Okay.
Training. Unit ready. Building.
Okay. I wish there was a way to select
Unit
and then
ready.
not have them select
Unit
the
ready.
ore collectors. That would be really awesome.
Pilot reporting.
Unit
Thrusters
ready.
Engaged.
Unit ready.
Channel clear.
Unit ready.
We're going in.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
Vehicle ready. High speed, low drag.
Unit ready.
Check out the view. Right behind.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Is that the beacon right there? Is that thing the beacon?
Unit ready.
Yeah, there is.
Unit reporting.
Thank you. I didn't notice.
Unit ready.
Pilot reporting.
Unit ready.
Watch my six.
That's a radar. Well, where the flip is the beacon?
Unit ready. Insufficient funds.
High speed, low
You guys come from?
outstanding. High speed, low drag. Weapon ready. Up. Vehicle ready. Closing in. Vehicle ready.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit lost.
Closing in. Unit reporting. Driver up. Bound forward.
Unit lost.
Yeah, well, whatever. A little further northeast, just in front of the White House.
Unit ready.
Where? Which one? Where?
Building.
I don't understand. Where is this alleged psychic beacon?
Vehicle ready. On our way, sir.
Unit lost.
Bound forward. Driver up.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. High speed, low drag. Weapon ready. Ready to roll.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Good to go. Outstanding. On our way, sir.
So they're over here somewhere?
On our way, sir. Outstanding. Good to
Not
go.
over yet.
High speed, low drag. Bound forward. On our way, sir. Outstanding. On our way, sir.
Unit lost.
Just want to get in there so I can see it.
Good to go. Securing position.
Unit ready.
On our way, sir. Bound forward. Securing position.
That's the beacon.
Driver up. Unit reporting.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit ready.
Pilot reporting.
All right.
Unit lost.
Locked on.
Okay.
Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit ready.
That
Unit
is
lost.
almost destroyed.
Building.
That is almost destroyed. That thing is almost destroyed.
Insufficient funds.
Yes, sir. Driver up.
Unit lost.
That's fine.
Unit ready.
Okay.
Destination. Pilot reporting. Destination.
All right, let's take it
Unit ready.
to there.
We're going on radar.
All right.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit ready.
Destination, Commander.
Unit lost.
Driver up.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Primary objective achieved.
Destroyed.
Unit ready. Incoming transmission.
Commander, whatever it is we're paying you, it isn't enough. I don't know how you got us out of this mess, but I'm extremely grateful. After this is over, I'm going to promote you to whatever you like, except president. Keep an eye out, Commander. I need you out there.
Nice.
Mission accomplished.
Woohoo! Mission accomplished. Oh yeah. Just setting them directly there. President was rescued long before the Soviets could discover any important military secrets. Part time is 40 minutes your time, 24:29. Oh yeah. All right.
I don't know what to Sam Hill happened back there, Commander, but as you can see, we're getting set right here. I know Canada. More cows up here than people. Well, let's get to work. The lieutenant will fill you in.
It looks like General Vladimir just hit Chicago hard. The nearest available forces are across Lake Michigan. Intel suggests an amphibious assault across the lake. Well, I guess there's a first time for everything. Good luck, Commander.
Okay.
Establishing battlefield control. Stand by. Commander, our destroyer is the workhorse of the Navy. No naval unit can long hide from it, and once detected, it makes short battle control online.
Allied ship reporting. Allied ship reporting. Attacking. Navigation systems ready. Attacking. Captain on the bridge. Battle station.
All right, let's just destroy these.
Unit promoted.
Captain on the bridge. Navigation systems ready.
Destroy these. Nice, Shadow.
Captain on the bridge. Attacking.
Good. I think that's a good way. That is a good way for us. Continue. Okay. Okay, now abort, and it's like, what would you like to do? I would
Battle
like to
control terminated.
quit. Have an interview next week. Nice. Okay. Exit game. Waits for it. Waits for it. Yes, I'm sure. Waits for it some more. And we got clear of it somehow. We got clear of it. Thank you, Origin, for managing to let this work. Okay. And quit. Can I hit it and quit? Good. All right, folks. So, success. So that was interesting. It was an interesting experience. I saved the president. You know, it's not my bag. I mean, I just don't like real-time strategy games very much. It's not anything against the game. It seems perfectly nice. I like some of the cheesy kind of storytelling and stuff that it does. That's kind of funny. But it's not my bag. I don't like being rushed in games. I don't like having to feel like I'm like constantly juggling. It's just stress for me. It's not fun. So I don't enjoy kind of stressful resource management when I don't have chances to kind of think about it. Turn-based is good. The way it worked here, as Thorg said, is I saved the president and escaped to Canada. So as far as I'm concerned, it's a win. But it was cool to be able to get a chance to sort of see it for once in a while and sort of see how I played through it. And it certainly wasn't terrible. I mean, it wasn't. I mean, again, it's nothing against the game itself. It's just the stuff that works with my brain and what I like using and like doing. But it was cool. I can imagine myself if I played it on normal. Jesus, no, exactly. And that's the thing, right? Like that was easy. That was in quotes easy. If I played it on normal, I would have been destroyed because it's just not. It's another one of those examples of a game that it's another example of something that I could do just fine on games like this, but I don't want to. Like I don't want to take the time to become good at something like that because there's too many other games that I would rather play that I'm more interested in that do sort of fit that description. So, but it was cool. And I appreciate very much that Dragon was able to actually give me a little bit of a guide so that I was able to do some of the things that he suggested, which was very helpful. And again, DXW&D, good stuff. I really like that. So yeah, it wasn't bad. I mean, again, it reminds me a lot of Warcraft, like experience of playing the real-time strategy stuff, mostly Company of Heroes, which as I say, I did like. I think I told you guys the story though, of going on multiplayer Company of Heroes just once I did this. And I literally logged on and within 5 seconds, the guy is screaming at me over and over again, bunker, build a bunker, build a bunker. Why aren't you building a bunker? And I'm like, sign off, log off, uninstall, never played it again. I'm like, that's not why I go to play games, man. I do not play games to go on 5 seconds and be like, hey, how you doing? Why aren't you building a bunker? I am not interested in being yelled at when I play games. Sorry. Not interested. So it was a anyway, but I did enjoy having a chance to hang out with you and playing this. This was just the right amount of time for it, I think. I think I played just enough to have a good time and not get annoyed with it or anything else. And I think I finished like the tutorial missions don't count, but I think I finished like 3 or 4 missions. And I don't remember. I'm assuming that there's probably like 30 missions in the main game, right? Like how many? Do you know how many scenarios there are in the main game? Does anybody know? Because there's got to be, right? Like 30, 40 missions in the non-expansion. I mean, I have, as it turns out, the expansions because you can get all of them now. But does anybody know? Anyone? Nobody knows how many? I'm just curious if anyone had like a general, like, ... Is it 20 per campaign? 15 and 13. Oh, really? Okay. So you mean I played through almost a third of it already? Huh. Yeah. I mean, in StarCraft, that's a game that I wouldn't play anymore either. I played some Warcraft 3 also, back in the day, which was okay. I like the fantasy theme stuff better anyway, but it was kind of like, I guess the main thing is, and this is the way I am with sort of some turn-based stuff too. Turn-based stuff I have a chance to think and move around and go all that way. 20 to 30 for par, okay. But the thing that I like to think about is I don't like micromanaging at all. And in these games, you really have to be very good at micromanagement. You have to be able, like, there's not much automation. Other than the ore freighters, like, yeah, you can set rally points and, like, you can set a patrol, like Thorg was saying. But for the most part, you have to be like, go here, do this, and you have to be constantly jumping around, and I don't enjoy that. Like, I want to be like, do this, go do that, good, now go away, now do your thing. Now I'm going to go back and worry on this other thing. And you can't really do that. You just have to be constantly pushing, which again is just not that is not my interest. So, but that is, again, no comment on the enjoyability of the game. And actually, it ran really well once I got the DX Wind actually going. So that was cool. So it ran well. So it's good. It's good to have it in the collection and good to have swung back around and tried it again. And if you liked watching it and you're like, I would like to see or try other games that I would enjoy, you should definitely check it out by playing, by doing the Patreon chat chosen game of the month vote and so forth. And again, Dragon was able to get me to play this one for a while. So there is a lot of micromanagement in CRPGs. That's true. That's true. But I do want to point out that part of that is related to that a lot of that is like real. That's why I don't generally like real-time RPGs either. I mean, not as much. I don't like action RPGs nearly as much, Diablo and games like that, as I do turn-based games or real-time with pause. Like the Infinity Engine games are all real-time with pause, so you can pause it and think. I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. That's totally fine. The micromanagement there is not nearly as big a deal. But I don't like micromanagement where it's constant and never-ending and where you never have any time to think. Like, I guess you could hit escape, and like, but that just, it doesn't, I want to be able to just pause. Just pause. That's all I want to be able to do, which you can do in most CRPGs. So it's a little bit of a difference, but nonetheless, so just a quick reminder for those of you who weren't here before. First of all, thank you to those of you who supported the Patreon today. Thank you for those of you who subbed and joined and re-upped and all that stuff. And you guys are all awesome. Quick reminder about what's coming up. So tonight, remember, so at about a half hour from now, I'm going to be over on GOG, and I'm going to be with my Pen and Pixel show, continuing my playthrough of BattleTech. By the way, a strategy game which is not fantasy themed, it's science fiction themed, but I love BattleTech, and I love it because I can think, because it's turn-based, so I dig it. Oh, thank you, Kerflop. I appreciate that, man. Your support really makes it possible for me to do these things, so I really appreciate everyone who supports however they can. It's never a requirement, but it's always very much appreciated, so thanks, Kerflop. Anyway, so over at 4 o'clock, over GOG, we're going to be doing BattleTech. Then tonight at 8 p.m., this evening, we are going to be playing, we are going to be having Arvanaut Idol 3. Now remember, for those of you who don't know, Arvanaut Idol 3 is my short story contest, and the semifinals are this evening at 8 p.m. Eastern. It is Marinda, Dragonspear, Fleos, Rala Song, and Geronimo 403. That is all tonight at 8 p.m. I will be giving them a prompt, and then they will be going off to write a story, and while they are off writing their story, we are going to be working on, I'm going to be writing out my adventure, which is called Return to the Forbidden Library. It is the sequel to the adventure I wrote last year for the Gen Con Writers Symposium, of which I am a member. So I'm going to be running this for a bunch of authors, as I did last year, actually mostly the same authors with 2 people that have left and 1 person who's come in, but it's more or less the same group. And I'm going to be doing that a week from Saturday, actually, is when that's due. It's going to be live and in living color, and so that's going to be awesome. So 8 p.m. sharp, all of us together. And the topic, I don't know. I don't know what the topic is. You will have to find out by coming here. I have not even made up the prompt yet, although I have a couple of ideas as to what I'll probably do. But I have not yet even made up the prompt to be able to tell you, so I don't know yet. But you will have to check it out and see, because that time is coming sooner rather than later. Why is this doing... My webcam is doing this weird flickering thing, and I don't like it. You know what? I bet I know what it is. I bet I know why. There we go. That's much better. Much better. Thank you. Nope. No hints. No hints, sir. You will have to be kept on your... How did you put it? You'll have to be kept on your toes. Kept on your toes. That's what you will have to do. So... but that's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it. So that's going to be happening tonight at 8 p.m. And remember, you in chat will decide who wins and who loses. You guys will decide, by the way of a vote, how many short stories we're going to have. By the way, Shadowed Mage, you're going to be here tonight, right? Will you be able to coordinate tonight the short story, like how we handle the voting process? Will you be here? Okay, awesome. No mod underground tip. Okay, cool. Thanks, bro. That is awesome. Shadowed, we have done it before, and I know he linked it to me, and I could probably find it easily enough, but it helps to be able to have my mods, especially Shadowed because he's done this before, but it helps to have my mods involved with it. So, and Dragon, I know that there will be no favoritism towards you, because I know the rest of the mods will not allow it. So Dragon Spear will come to you and be like, can you guys give me a hint? And the rest of the mods must be like, come on, just one hint. We'll see. Anyway, that is tonight, so definitely make sure you stop by for that. And again, on Friday, I'll be back here with the next session of Esper Genesis. So that's what we're looking at. That's what we got going forward. You have a hint for him, Chaotix? Really? Really? You have a hint for him? I will be interested to see how these happens. But anyway, that's this evening. Right now, though, I got to go and get ready for GOG, Pen and Pixels. So no raid today. We're just going to get ready for that stream, which is going to be happening. I have a hint. Don't ask for hints. Exactly. But again, I'm going to be over at GOG playing Battletech. Again, for those of you who got here a little bit late, if you like what you saw and heard today, please make sure to follow the stream. Please make sure to support the stream in the many ways that you folks already have. That means checking out the YouTube and subscribing over there at the YouTube channel, !ArvTube. Checking out my Twitter, subscribing there, !ArvTweets. Checking out the shop, !ArvShop. The Discord, !ArvCord. Thank you very much, Echo. The Patreon, of course, !ArvTryon, which is almost back up to 400. And last but certainly not least, of course, that sub button right above the sub window, where you can get use of that awesome Get Hyped gold emote. And pretty soon, custom sub badges are on the way. The team is working on them. We have custom sub badges coming your way. And they haven't even rolled them out for affiliates yet, but they're supposed to by the end of the month. So pretty soon those are going to go live, and you guys will get custom sub badges. Yeah, no, actually, you know what, Chaotix? This time it isn't the same. I changed it around now. So what I did was there's literally no automatic stuff left. I removed all the exposure, all the automatic everything. So now what it's doing, just added low light compensation. So now what it's doing is it's basing it on how the room lighting is changing in here. So like if I literally have nothing else that's on here right now. I have no automatic things at all. So when that does that. Now, if I add the exposure, aha, take that off, then that changes over time. So it's the exposure. We'll see. Okay, that's fine. You know, whatever you need to do, Echo, is totally fine. I get it. Okay. That's going to do it for me, though. You guys are all the best. I love you. Best viewers on Twitch. I'm going to see you over at GOG in about a half hour. Thank you to my wonderful viewers. First of all, my wonderful mods, Chaotix, Dragon Spear, Shadowed Mage, and Thorg. Thanks again to Chaotix for so many things that he does behind the scenes, but in particular today for fixing up the overlays and for working on the sub edges and a whole bunch of other stuff. Chaotix is awesome. Thank you. Thank you to Dragon Spear for helping out with the guide for today for the Red Alert 2. I appreciate that. That was definitely helpful. Thank you to Shadowed Mage for the stuff he's going to do tonight and for all the many things he's done in the past with this channel, with Arcanus Bot and everything. He is awesome. Thank you to Thorg for jumping on board to help as well with Red Alert 2 advice. I appreciate that. Best mods in the business, as I've said many times. Thank you to my subscribers, to Chaotix, Dragon Spear, Shadowed Mage, IK Enforcer, and Echo Alpha X5. You guys are all awesome. Thank you, thank you. Thank you to my regular viewers. Thank you to... Let's see, Banana Menon. I'm not sure that I've seen you in here before, Banana Menon. I hope you like what you saw and heard and will consider supporting by following. Check out the Patreon and the subsystem and all that kind of good stuff. Thank you to Broken Geek, to Commander Root, Decaf Smurf, Dragonrite, ECAG, Eldritch Raccoon. I'm not sure if I've seen you in here before, but that's an awesome name. I hope you will consider supporting in the ways that I mentioned. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you to Fury Fire, as always. Thank you to Hippofant, to Human Storm. Thanks for the advice, Human Storm, on Red Alert 2, by the way, tonight as well. Today. Thank you to Jagtris, to Junko84, to Kerflop. Again, Kerflop, thank you for the Patreon support. Really appreciate it, Kerflop. Thank you to Maze, to Misawa, Mr. Mano. Thank you to, also thank you to Maze for some of the support with Red Alert 2 today with the help. Thank you to Necrotech Victor. Thank you to Nerdy Ague Gaming. I don't know if I've seen you in here, Nerdy, but I hope you like what you saw and heard and will follow and do the other stuff I mentioned. Thank you to Nonstop, as always, to Night Train, to Porquitos Show. What's up, Porquitos? Thank you to Questionable Result, to Slow Cool, the Blue Belt, the Sparkly Wallflower, as always, TNS Mephiston, as always, Tobik, as always, you Christensen, as always. Thank you to VNK, Virgo Praz. You guys are awesome. Thank you all so much. That's going to do it for me. No raid today because in a half hour I'll be over at GOG with Battletech. If you want to see me play strategy where I have more time to think, that's the place to go. But that's going to do it for me. Thank you all. You guys are the best, and I will catch all of you wonderful people soon. Until I see you next time, everyone be good to each other. Have a good one.
and your aim was straight and true. Well, your mind untroubled by the questions in the dark, content to play your part, open pathways to your heart. Well, your life untainted by a host of broken dreams, when all your acts were queens, understood all that it means. Could you have understood the way your life was bound? Did you ever wonder how you got from there to now? Oh, yes, you're gonna fly away from here, where the sky grows more clear, and your problems disappear, drift away down below. Watch them go down to your friends, where the trouble never ends, and there's always just one more day left to go. Go on and search now through your pile of broken lies, and your set of fake goodbyes, another cynical disguise. When will they catch you? All those little things you said, will it turn around instead? Blame the voices in your head. With all your subtle language, try and turn your life around. If your center gets unwound, you do your best to slow things down. And if you feel things that you never felt before, things that shook you to your core, a shattered truth you can't ignore. Oh, yes, you're gonna fly away from here, where the sky grows more clear, and your problems disappear, drift away down below. Watch them go down to your friends, where the trouble never ends, and there's always just one more day left to go. And when you've struggled and you keep on falling back, 'cause it's confidence you lack, you try and take a different tack. You can turn and face your demons, or you can give yourself a break. You can go a new direction, life is only